Oh god, I'm getting in my own way here. Story of my life. I tell you what. That work? Looks like it. Right, that takes us to the cliff, which I'm just going to ignore. I know, I feel like cliffs don't really make sense in a map that's... is this an isometric game? But there's not really any 3D-ness, so like, how does the cliff work? Because, you know, am I walking uphill this way or like downhill? It doesn't really make sense, but they exist. So the two places that we could have our ammo factory are on the right side, or on the bottom there. I'm probably going to lean towards the bottom since it's right next to the turrets. Although all the belts are going the wrong way around, although that's a very easy thing to fix. Speaking of which, I'm definitely going to need more belts. Belts craft super duper fast and they're extremely cheap, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to need lots of both of these. Got the neuron activation I just had to not say both of these nuts. It's not even funny. It's just my stupid ape brain, which is like, oh, that's a thing. That's a reference. Should say that. Oh, don't want to. Is that the soundtrack, that beeping, or is that somebody in my house? Right, so we're just going to go regular firearms because we don't have steel, and that's a tiny bit excessive for like the aliens that we're dealing with right now. And just grab one of these. Actually, better to have it there. Because we're going to... Oh, bloody hell. Bring it down the bottom like that. And then we can now begin to build our wall. This is going to take a fucking long time. It's much faster when you have robots, but we don't. So, it's too bad, basically. We already have 11 turrets. How many walls do we have? 93. The holdup is the stone mine, it looks like. So, can I queue up a couple more drills? Yes. It's fine. Strangely enough, I think the ratio of how many drills it takes to fill up a belt don't change for stone. But the furnaces just consume it because I think it takes like two stone to make a brick. Bizarrely. Minecraft is absolutely screaming at this this horrid ratio. And I wish we had robots. It makes things so much easier. All those shit ones we have in real life, though. For some reason, I thought I got a little alert saying that I was being attacked, and then I absolutely shit my pants. Oh god, I'll just leave them there. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It literally saves us one belt, so in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. Are these nice? Because you can just hold it down, they will place themselves. Almost done. Almost done with how much of this massive wall that we have to build. On the bright side, my drills are done. So I'm going to place those. Loop and shoop. Our power situation. We're not even getting close to our max production yet. We added all this stuff because all this was going at once, and now none of it is, so we are doing it just fine, baby. Never mind, I don't have the iron for that. Yeah, I need to just upscale. Scale up. Basically everything. That's kind of annoying. Oh, shite. That was wrong. I just don't want them to be going around until my things can actually pick them up. I forgot this wasn't connected to any power. Oopsie. There we go. Now, everything is powered on. We can begin. And I'm going to take like half of those out and put them in the exit. Although what I should be doing, what I will be doing, for God's sake, is the entire thing that I mentioned and I just completely forgot about. Yeah, it needs to loop. I mean, it doesn't, but it makes me feel better if it does. Oh, hell, I'm not going to do this. For God's sake. Right, something like that. And all that is a... That's a 2-to-1 balancer. And it just means that, like, say we've got belts coming from... belts? Input priority on the left. So that is the left. So all that means is, say we have like a full belt coming from the right, which will be our loop. Don't let any extra in come in from the aircrafter because there's no point. It'll just clog up the belts, so why bother? But yeah, it isn't going to loop at the minute because we haven't got the thing going all the way around. Oh my god, this is going to take me literally like 5 years. Now, it would be nice to leave the research going, but I'm just terrified of being attacked. Just upgraded my stone production. I wonder if it's actually made its way to the things. Oh, it looks like it has. All the furnaces are actually running. We have 29. Yeah, this game is the ultimate of like, when you zoom out and get the perspective of what you're doing, it's insane how much shit you've built. I'm debating what to do. Because like, even if I want to help myself out of robots, where is robotics? I can never remember. So there's trains there. Oil processing. Where are they? Work robot speed. Robotics, yeah, would need blue signs, which honestly always ends up being the bottleneck. Oh, goddamn, so I'm going to have to turn on the AC in a sec. I am roasting right now. Oh god, only 5. Yeah, I need to increase my iron. I think that'll probably be my next thing while I wait for more turrets to be built. On the bright side, once we've done this, we actually have a segment of wall complete. Can you believe it? I can't. Oops. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. For God's sake. One thing that I'm glad that isn't in the game anymore, that was in the... I don't even know what version it was. They had pickaxes. And I think there is actually... Yeah, there's a steel axe there. And it just increased your mining speed, but you used to have to actually build pickaxes. Like Minecraft or something. It just does not fit this game at all. Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to get rid of the trees. Oh, for God's sake. Damaging myself and my bloody buildings. What a cockend I am. Right, there we go. We have one wall built, so while that... while we wait for more resources to pile up, I'm going to increase our iron production. Shall I just take it to the moon and just do it all? Fuck it, why not? Oh my god. Kind of forgot how big this is. Can aliens break through the wall eventually? Yeah. Walls have... everything has durability. I think there's a mod that adds force fields, which are pretty cool, which just run on energy. So as long as you have energy on, they won't run out of durability. But like if they're getting severely attacked, it is going to drain your batteries super quick. So yeah, they can eventually break through. All it does, it slows them down and allows your gunners to shoot them. Why is all that red? I think it's actually pollution getting stuck in the trees. It's quite relaxing to have the second one while Grand Devil. Yeah, Factorio is I know it's one of those games where it simultaneously is very relaxing but also very stressful at the same time. Because there's always something to be done, which makes it such a great game because there's always something to be done. So you're always busy, you're always doing something. Like there's rarely points where you just sat doing nothing. Although what I'm probably going to end up happening is, because I'm not researching anything now to prevent myself from creating too much pollution and getting attacked, is I'm probably going to run into a problem where I'm going to have nothing to do because I'm just going to be waiting for a load of research when I could be doing this at the same time as research. But this is safer. How many furnaces am I going to need? Probably a whole lot. I just queued up 30. I think I'll probably need even more than that. Because how many do I have? I have 4, and this whole thing can support 48. Yeah. We're going to need some more. There we go. All belted up. Do some of these. Right, I have 270 these. I think I should be okay. There's actually an achievement for it's finishing the game without, I think it's like without placing, without crafting or placing. It's one of the two. I mean, I can literally check the achievements. It's called like lazy something. Lazy bastard. Win the game by crafting no more than 111 items. Yeah, nah, I'm in. I think there's like a precise series of things that you have to do in order to do that, and I ain't doing it. I'm gonna need to slightly faff around once I replace the inlet for the iron. That's fine. Megalomania with these kind of games does me usually get tired of the project for finishing. I mean, yeah, I think everyone's done that. It's normally when you get to oil, like I find just after oil, because the game just grinds to a halt while you have to, I can't remember, I think it's like blue signs. It's like, oh, so I have to build this first, but in order to build that, I have to build this, and it just becomes one of those chains where you have to do about 78,000 things before you can actually like progress, and it just kind of grinds your gameplay to a halt and makes you very, very upset with life. I find this a lot easier to kind of just push through than like Satisfactory. Because in that one, when you're building the space elevator, like I have everything being supplied to it. The only thing now to do is increase supply, but to do that, I'd basically have to tear down everything and start again. And I just can't be arsed. I can't be bothered, lad. Right. Oh, fuck. Sake. I'm gonna need to go dig more stone, aren't I? This is completely raw dog vanilla. Not even a quality of life mod in sight. I would if the videos do decently, which the first one admittedly didn't, but you know, it's a new game on the channel, so you gotta give it time, let it cook, as they say. I don't know what that means. But whatever that means. If you let it cook and Factorio did well, I would like to come back and do some on modded Factorio, because my god, that's complex. Regular Factorio is like, I don't know, it's like normal maths. You know, it's kind of challenging, but once you get your head around it, you can kind of get through it. Modded Factorio is kind of like, you know, What's all that shit called when it's like SOHCAHTOA and crap? Like, not just basic algebra, it's like, you know, X and Y and all that stuff, but like insane algebra where it's just all these rhyming things. I just can't be asked. I fucking hate that. I did, well, in the UK they call it A levels. I did maths and I did physics, and fuck me, wrong choice. Folks, if you want to develop an anxiety disorder that follows you for the rest of your life, definitely do A-level maths and physics, because goddamn, fuck those subjects. And do the space exploration. I recommend having a friend. Well, that's you come in with all these impossible recommendations. Having friends, playing Factorio and having friends aren't compatible. You should know this by now. Fool. If you play this game regularly, by the way, complete aside, I believe, and I think I heard this, that Factorio is getting like much better controller support. Like, you can play it on Steam Deck, but it's a little bit wacky. Apparently it's getting full controller support. So, you know, rest in peace to many people's social lives. Any concept of leaving the house and doing anything but playing Factorio is just going to disappear for so many people. I think I've told this story before, but at the start of this channel, when I started doing the Warhammer 2 guides, like, they were doing really well and I was really happy about them. And then I stopped making videos for like 6 months, and it was for 2 reasons. One, I'd met my partner, and secondly, it's because I was just playing a fuckload of Factorio. And it got to the point where, like, she'd just like come over and I'd just like sit there and play Factorio sometimes when she was just like in bed, just like watching TV, because I just love it. Right, I'm gonna need to cut this off just for now. And I'm gonna need to cut that off. Oh, fuck. Right, saved it. But yeah, Factorio, it can easily overtake your life if you aren't careful. I found that overdoing to share the addiction. I'm just picturing like an AA meeting, but it's just people that played Factorio so much that it's like ruined their lives. And honestly, same. Great life advice there. If you're ever struggling with something that you can't stop doing, playing, whatever it is, find people that also do that thing. And do that thing with them. This is recommended by everyone. Psychologists, doctors, nurses, me. You know, I have some qualifications in something, I'm sure. I'm literally a professional video game player. Technically. Not because I'm good at them, but because I make my job partially from playing video games. So, you know, technicalities are everything, folks. So I'm not sure I want to be associated with that sort of messaging. after I think about it for more than the moment. Where's my underground belt? I'm missing one. Oh man, I hate when this happens. Oh, it's there. That's fine. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to route the coal down there. I mean, I suppose I could just build the rest of the... Yeah, I could just build the rest of the, rest of the copper belt. That won't be the end of the world. I mean, they've got plenty of coal to keep them going for now, so if I just do this afterwards, it's not going to hurt anything. But boom, like that. Then we just need to route the coal up here, sorry. Oh my god, I'm going mad. Too many resources. I can't take it. Right, this can take like a month to get to the bomb. Oh no, why my chest not got limiters on them? That's a lovely noise. Let's turn that up for enhanced. Welcome to ASMR Factorio. There we go. Beautiful. Right, so we have a limiter in there, so it only stores 200. That's excellent news. Now, what I need to do is build a shitload of drills. So let me pull up my cheat sheet. Oh god. Pulling up the cheat sheet has apparently crashed my browser. God, what is going on? I'm not dropping frames or anything. I think it's because I put the bloody limiter on. That's saying, man. God, it's like hard crashing on the second monitor. I can't even turn the limiter off. Come on. A cheat sheet. I mean, it's not like cheats. It's just telling me like the ratios. I think it's about 24 iron drills anyway. I don't know why I'm like checking right now. It's not like I'm going to accidentally make too many with the current resource I have. Oh crap, on the final 140. And that one's not making anything. I need one more on that side. Helps to keep them on the same side as each other. I'm trying to turn off the limit and see if that helps. I should be fine. I have like a beefing PC. We're playing Factorio and I have good internet, so I should be alright. That cheat sheet is like literally crashing my browser. That's hilarious. It's just not having it. It did this the other day, to be honest. I don't know what was up with it. It just, my browser is just crashing almost. Alright, so we need 30 fucking hell, to fill up the belt, and that is going to make it so that this... where the fuck did that come from?
It doesn't run out, I've just been lazy.
Jesus Christ. Fucking heart attack, bro. Don't do that. I think it reloaded all my tabs so it started playing like a video that was in the background. Righty right. So 30, which means that we're gonna need iron. See, we need to make the iron to make more iron. It's a multi-level ironing scheme. Well, that's the title of this episode when it goes up on YouTube. Multi-level ironing scheme. Glorious. Not gonna lie to you, the objective of today's stream was to show how to build a base defense setup, so we have accomplished it, so, you know, I can stop whenever I want. But we're gonna keep going because I'm having fun playing Factorio. I think it's meant to thunderstorm at some point today. Let me check the weather. Although this is not doxing information. If I say it's gonna thunderstorm, I'm of course talking about in game. Like making sure there isn't, can't get like a reflection of my glasses. Apparently in an hour, at 5 PM BST, it's gonna thunderstorm. So get ready for that. I did it at like 3 AM last night for like 2 seconds. It was very weird. Again, this is in Factorio. This is not doxing information. Gosh. Let's place a few more. We are also going to need to increase our coal production, I think. Damn trees in the way. Might be alright. I think it's probably just because it's filling up all the new furnaces. If we give it a minute and it doesn't stabilize very well, then we'll add some more. But honestly, I think it should be fine. Oh shit, I didn't connect the copper things, did I? Yeah, that's going to run out in a sec anyway, so... Why is that not connected? Oh shit, because that connects the entire factory. Whoopsie! Yeah, I should probably have a more robust system. Should I add another connection down here just in case? For a bit of added security. Yeah, that is literally about to run out. And that's fine because you can't have them in the middle. How many do I have? 13, so I need 17 more. Boom. Alright, well, they craft. I'm going to get to work on sorting out the... what I can actually do. Sorting out the... whatchamacalls it? Yeah, we're just backing up on coal. We should be fine. Once it actually gets in full swing, I will need to increase it. But for now, we should be right. I'm going to sort out the copper thing. Just place down all their belts. I'm not going to place down everything, just the belts for now. Just to get it nice and efficient. Ooh, piece of spacecraft. Can give us absolutely fuck all resources. Bastard. God, I forgot about all this shit. Ah, Christ. Christicle on a bicycle. Yeah, I'm just going to do the outside belts for now, because we don't need such a dramatic amount of copper as we do for iron. At least not at the moment. If possible, it would be nice to get them all set up, but that is a project and a half. You know what I'm going to do, just because it upsets me to see them. Get those sawed. I'm doing alright for inserts, still got about a hundo. A very important question. Go ahead. You can change the color of your dude. Yes. There we go. Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head.